Good morning. Today is Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, and the time now is 8:28 a.m. in the morning. My name is the Black Bull of Catford in the Isles of Dogs, or Miller, or Roxbury, or Kid Blackie the Nonpareil, and I am a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. I'm 55 now. It's probably when I was probably maybe um, in my late 20s, maybe 28, 29. I heard this white woman, a white girl, white woman said to me, um, I don't know whether she, because it's such a long time ago, I'll tell you how long ago it was. So say I'm 55 now, minus, say 28. So it was 27 years ago. A long time ago. In my life, that's a long time ago. That might not seem a big number, big enough number to you, but it was a long time ago for me. My life is busy. I have a busy life. By the grace of Almighty God, Yahweh, my life is busy. But I don't know whether she said it to me or whether I heard it on the radio or read it in a newspaper somewhere or something. I think she said only poor people travel on the buses. Only poor people travel on the bus. And when she said it at the time, it went. I completely ignored the statement. It went over my head. Like over my head means she said it, and I didn't. There was no response from me. I just stood there like a dodo. I stood like a dodo and allowed the. I absorbed her energy. That shit that she said. That only poor people travel on the bus because at that time I had aspirations to be successful. To be successful financially, I had this thing. At 27 when I was 27 years ago, I had this thing about to be successful in that way. So maybe I thought, I agreed with it. I thought, yeah, it's true. Maybe because I wanted to excel in it. You know how it goes. You know how it is. Because people can say shit to you at that time. You just absorb it. But later on, you think right, that I didn't really agree with that statement. You know, off the time that happens where people say things. You know what I'm saying? Then later on, you think, right, that's kind of, we meditate a lot. Not meditate, but you know what I'm saying? You know, like later on, you think, right, I didn't like that. Anyway, she said only poor people travel on the buses. What I'm going to say to this coot is, this idiot girl, only poor people travel on buses. So are you saying there's something wrong with London buses? Now, I'm saying to London buses, it's not a criticism of London, of the bus. It's about our London buses are the best in the world, isn't it? Or one of the best in the world. The red buses, it's always been red. We've always had lovely red buses. And red is like a really lovely, we love the red colour, isn't it? Red is a really nice, positive colour. So it's not a criticism of the buses. I'm not criticising it, but I'm saying like an alternative point of view. Our buses are Chris. Chris means the best ever. Chris don't mean the best ever. Chris means like the best up there in the top echelons. So it's Chris. Our buses are Chris. So I don't know what's wrong with this little peanut-head girl because you see, like it's strange, isn't it? They put all their energy into the wrong things, isn't it? There's people suffering and starving around the world. Animals have become like they're under threat. There's climate change. They fucked up the ozone, but they want to tell you traveling on the buses is for poor people. I just don't. It's what I'm saying, isn't it? There's people starving. Like what was it? I was down Marble Arch on Sunday, Easter Sunday. I had one last pound in my wallet that I wanted to buy. I needed. Yeah, I had one last pound in my wallet. Yeah, and I gave the pound away. One last pound. I needed the pound to this man, homeless man. It's like I don't know where they are. I think like what it is. I'm going to be respectful. I think they're trying to get close to God, to Jehovah, which I think I understand that they want to be like godlike. They want to be in God's domain, not in God's domain. They want to be under God's protection and love. So maybe I'm lost there. I don't know what to say after this now. But what I'm saying is, maybe she's trying to diss me and saying, "Oh, you travelled on the buses, so you're fucking poor." Yeah, I'm poor. What can you do? Yeah, I'm poor. What about it? Yeah, I'm poor. And what? What's it to you? You're a tramp. Anyway, so they don't get no self-realization. They don't, all their life in London, wherever the shit they are, nothing comes back to them to make them assess who they are. That's what I don't understand. innit? We get that, innit? They don't get no comeback to reassess who the fuck they are, to reevaluate themselves. Do you follow me? They don't get no kind of looking in the mirror to see who they really are, to like really, yeah, I'm that Joe or that person. They don't get none of that. They walk around the fucking place. I don't know, there must be fucking cuckoo land. It's worrying. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't get none of that. Well, what's going on? What is God doing? We all love God. They don't understand. We all love God. It's just that with them, they're boring. They're boring. They don't want to do nothing new or adventurous. They don't want to do nothing new or adventurous or challenging. They're talking about the 2%. Oh, the 2%. What they mean by the 2% is that there's people in England or the United Kingdom, they're very wealthy. And they must be like really, really crisp, as in excellent standards. Like they dress well, in good health, they've got good education, they've got a good mindset, they're lyrical, they've got all of that, all of this. They're almost like, do you understand? They're on that, they must be like, I'm struggling with the words here, but they're the must be the best of the best of the best of the best. I mean, so they say, okay, the 2%. I don't quite understand that. I think Jehovah understands that, but I don't understand that. But anyway, so what I'm saying is, they walk about the fucking place. I don't know what they're doing from day to day. I don't know what they're doing. Like, what's their purpose? Are they like butterflies? Are they just to live and then die? There's no interaction with the environment. Fucking hell, something. There's so much that needs to be done. Like I could like later on. I mean, the time now, but I don't know. Say 9:50 or 8:35. I could later on, like 2 p.m. Say like 4 p.m. I could go down to the central London, and I'm sure I'll see someone outside there, asking for, not begging, not homeless. I'll see it. I'm not that I would want to see it. I'm not planning to see it, but I'm sure if I walk around, that's the square, especially around the back streets. You'll see it. It's sad, and oftentimes I don't really have the resources because I'm not really rich, but I will always stop. I'll always stop and say something, even a hello, because that's all I can give. You know, the other ones there, they don't even think of that. They don't fucking think of that. They think they give money to charity, which is good because they're giving their money to charity, innit? But there's no kind of like outreach or not outreach. I'm not saying that they're outreach workers, but I'm saying there's no kind of only Jehovah knows, only God knows, because God is love, innit? Only he understands this shit. But anyway, it's mind-boggling. It really is, you know, because like, for me, the black bullet captain and the other dogs, I'm trying to let me think about this now properly. I'm a man, yeah. As a man, yeah, I ain't got time. But basically, as a man, yeah, see me. I've got my brethren. I've got brethren in West London. I was thinking about them this morning or last night. You know what I'm saying? I come from West London, yeah, and I can't go into detail. But man, a man like me, you know what I'm saying? My flex is a low flex. I've got my brethren and that, this and that and that. We make small talk, green tea. That is it. That's been like that from day one. But what I'm trying to say, now my flex now, all of that, that's not really my flex, but I'm doing that flex. I don't know if you can understand in this video, but what I'm saying is, I will help people. Yeah, I will help people. I will do it. Yeah, I'll help people. I will help. But understand, yeah, I will help. But I don't fuck about. And what I mean by don't fuck about is the slightest, let me try, no, because I know people love me, love and respect. What I'm saying, the slightest thing that I don't agree with, I'm pulling back. Listen, Kevin, I'm pulling back. I ain't gonna go into that situation. I'm gonna say, right, you know what? I ain't gonna give them my love and support. No, I ain't gonna give them my love and support. I'm gonna pull back. So, I mean, you understand? I'm a boxer fighter. Like, you understand? I'm like Jack Dempsey. I'm on that level. I'm not saying I'm the same. Jack Dempsey's better than me. But what I'm saying is, does that mean I hope to be like, I'm trying to go that way. Jack Dempsey's a legend. But what I'm saying, I'm trying to be like that. Mimic him. I'm not a pussycat. I'm not a pussycat. I'm not a little pussycat kitten. Pussycat. He said, oh, look good. I'm not like that. Anyway, let's get back to reality. So getting back to the truth, she said now, only poor people travel on the buses. That's a bit deep. Are you trying to diss me? You little fucking dry crust. You know dry crust. You're dry crust. because all my brethren, them like West London, South London, all of that, we all travel on buses. I don't think there's none of my Joes that really use cars anymore. We use cars, but buses now, because maybe she don't understand. Maybe she's from the countryside, but like in London, buses are convenient. Because you could be like outside Brixton station, tube station. You say, you know what, my brethren, let me go down to Stockwell. So the easiest way now in the real world is jump on a bus. Because that bus, say it's the 159 or the 59 from Brixton, that shit goes straight down to Stockwell, and that's an enjoyable journey because it's a straight road, and we like straight roads. Cause in it on the bus, you go straight all the way to Stockwell. Not that it's a straight road, because I've lived in Brixton, but I can't remember now exactly the routes. But I know from Brixton Station outside there, you can get, and there's many buses on them 2 stops there. Many buses that come down there, so you can get the bus straight down past Brixton Academy, down there now, past down to there, and all of that, and there now, that flex. It's a lovely journey because I used to do that journey a couple of times, and it's a nice journey on the bus. You can't get better. And it's like sightseeing, like tourists. Like we go to another country and you get them fucking shit buses over there and you drive around their places. It's fucking like that when you're in Brixton. I love it. So I don't know what this fucking little mad girl's telling me.